On a remote island in the Pacific Ocean, hundreds of giant stone faces stand silently. They face inward, watching the land as if guarding something sacred. Carved centuries ago, without machines, wheels, or metal tools, they still puzzle scientists, travelers, and historians to this day. This is Easter Island, and today you're going to learn what we know about these colossal statues and what still remains a mystery. At the end of this story, you'll be asked 3 thoughtful questions. Try to answer them in the comments without skipping ahead. Let's see who truly pays attention. You're about to uncover the story of Easter Island, its people, its statues, and the theories behind their creation. At the end, we'll test your memory with 3 quiz questions. We won't reveal the answers. You answer in the comments, and we'll see who the true knowledge keepers are. Ready to explore a world full of mystery and wisdom? Easter Island, known locally as Rapa Nui, is one of the most isolated inhabited islands on Earth. It lies in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, more than 2,000 miles from the nearest continental shore. What makes this island so fascinating is the presence of over 900 monumental stone statues, called moai. These statues range from 6 to over 30 feet tall, and some weigh more than 80 tons. Most are carved from volcanic tuff, a soft stone found on the island, and were erected on stone platforms called ahu. The moai are believed to represent important ancestors or chiefs. Their elongated faces, broad noses, and deep eye sockets give them a distinctive and powerful appearance. Interestingly, they mostly face inland, as if watching over the communities that once thrived there. But how did the Rapa Nui people move such enormous structures? That's one of the great puzzles. The islanders had no wheels, no large animals to pull heavy objects, and no modern tools. Yet, they managed to transport the moai from the quarry to various points around the island, some located miles away. Some researchers believe the statues were placed on wooden sleds and dragged. Others suggest they were rocked side to side in a controlled walk-like motion. Experiments using replicas have shown that with teamwork and clever rope techniques, it may have been possible to walk the statues upright. It's a stunning example of innovation and unity. The Rapa Nui civilization began around 1200 AD. For centuries, they lived in harmony with their environment. They farmed, fished, and created rich oral traditions. The construction of the moai was part of a spiritual system that honored ancestors and maintained social balance. Each statue was more than just art. It was a symbol of protection, pride, and connection to the past. However, the story doesn't stop with their creation. Over time, the island faced major ecological changes. The demand for trees to transport the moai likely led to widespread deforestation. Without trees, erosion increased, and agriculture became more difficult. As resources became scarce, internal conflict may have followed. Some moai were toppled during these turbulent times, and the once thriving culture began to change. European explorers first arrived in 1722, and the island soon became known to the world as Easter Island. Despite these changes, the spirit of the Rapa Nui people endured. Today, they work to preserve their heritage and share their knowledge with future generations. Modern archaeologists continue to study the island's past. Advanced tools have revealed that many moai also have full bodies buried beneath the surface. These hidden features include carvings and symbols that tell stories we are only beginning to understand. Even more intriguing, recent research shows that the people of Rapa Nui used complex agricultural techniques. They built rock gardens and windbreaks to grow food in harsh conditions, showing remarkable adaptability. Easter Island is not just a mystery. It's a reminder of human creativity, resilience, and the importance of respecting our environment. The moai remain silent, but their presence speaks volumes. All right, buddy, let's see what you remember. Question 1. What is the local name for Easter Island? A. Rapa Nui. B. Moaiki. C. Tehenua. Question 2. What technique is believed to have helped move the moai statues? A. Dragging them with metal chains. B. Floating them on logs. C. Rocking them side to side with ropes. Question 3. What surprising discovery have archaeologists made about many of the moai? A. They are hollow inside. B. They have full bodies buried underground. C. They were built in South America and shipped to the island. Drop your answers in the comments below. Let's see who truly paid attention. And if you enjoyed this journey into ancient wisdom and mystery, give it a like, subscribe, and share with someone who loves untold history.